Alright, we're here, boys and girls, with Pan. We love Pan. Don't we love Pan, guys? She is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, she's looking pretty good. This is my build. I don't quite have her rainbowed, unfortunately. We do have quite a bit of balanced build going on here. I didn't really want to waste stones right now for changing that crit. We don't really need crit with her because she is super effective against all types, at least in slot 1. Well, maybe you do want some crit with her. I mean, besides the active turn, but she's going to be putting up quite a bit. She obviously is helping the team a lot. I mean, let's just head right in. I'm going to go into the Gammas. Jesus Christ, the HP. Yeah, just to get some... No, actually, let's keep it off. I mean, just to get some stacks with her. I mean, she is a stacking character. I might be making a mistake, but I am bringing this Super Saiyan Goku, the Golden Week one. Otherwise, I mean, you're not going to really be activating her, what do you call it, her unit super attack. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku also activates it before you transform him. And, I mean, let's just say you know who's coming probably in a few hours from now. It's 3 p.m. from, wait. My fault. So as I was saying, damn, I am gonna float. I guess we just won't get the unit super attack. I'm gonna float the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So as I was saying, it's 3 p.m. where I'm at. That's important because in roughly 12 hours, maybe 13 hours, I think, maybe at 4 a.m., we will be seeing the details for the Year 8 LR's EZA TEQ, which means, by the way, that Pan can actually activate her unit super, because this needs a character that it has Goku GT, non-super. It can't be Super Saiyan 4, just Goku GT. And guess what character has that? Can we look at categories from here? Yeah, where is it? This character right here. That's Goku GT right there. So that's a character that's coming to buff this unit. That's probably who's gonna be activating it the most. I guess they could sub EZA. I don't know why they're not doing sub EZAs. It's pissing me off. They could have sub EZA the Trunks and Giru and made them somewhat decent, so you could get that portion of the EX Super. But you're not having Trunks activating anything, and you're not having Giru activating everything on this, so it's a little annoying. But I mean, there could also be some other Goku GT sub EZAs. I mean, it's pretty much anybody that's not Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because for some reason they don't have GT in their name. All they could do is just, you know, fix it, just throw a GT up in there, but they're not gonna do that. So I mean, let's just head right in. Let's be safe here. Super Saiyan 3 Goku doesn't really need a super, but let's just try to get out of Gamma 2 as fast as possible. Should be fine here. So yeah, I mean, Pan is looking pretty good. She is now a dodge character, like almost exclusively, when you're not running her in slot 1. She does have 50% dodge start of turn, so that could still help. And she is supporting, 2-turn supporting any allies, no matter what team you run her on. She's Rainbow Orb changing if there's a GT Hero or Bond of Friendship ally when she's on rotation. I mean, they really did cook with this. They went all this way, and technically, if they really wanted to, they could have changed the activation condition of her unit super attack to just include a GT Hero Goku. I think that would have been fine, the same way your active requires a Goku who's on GT Heroes. So I don't know why they didn't do that. I mean, all you're really missing out on is 50% or 20% attack, because she's stacking 30% on her regular super. So you're just gaining that, and you're gaining an extra 10% defensive or attack lower for the enemy, and an extra 20% chance to stun that you're losing. With all the unit supers do the same thing. But yeah, you don't. I mean, the GT Hero one is the only one you're possibly getting off right now. Well, I don't know why we're not doing sub EZAs. I don't know what's so hard. Because when are we getting another celebration that could have GT in it? I don't know. I mean, let's play these. Am I gonna get cooked with this Super Saiyan Goku in the back? I have no way around this, Jesus Christ. Do I have to... Does Goku... What typing does he change when you switch in? He does switch STR. Yo, let me big brain this shit. So let's... I mean, I could just switch and then switch back. I mean, we're gonna be using up the int orbs. Or I guess I could just... No, there's no way I could get 7 there. I'll just run this. We'll get 4 with them. It's a shame, but it is what it is. I don't really need key. What do these do? 100k? We'll be fine. We have a lot of HP. I just want to get as many orbs as possible with this Goku, because he could get royally cooked. Now, if he's dying to that one normal back there, I'm just going to get rid of him. Vegeta, I'm sorry you have to get sealed, but it is what it is. Honestly, I probably should have put Gogeta in slot 1. Still taking 200k there. I should have put Gogeta in slot 1. Damn, I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. I'm bad at this game. I'm horrible at this game, bro. But Gogeta will be fucking piecing this motherfucker up. I feel like you do kind of just want to blitz every fucking portion of this fight. You want to blitz the first one, otherwise he gets on crack, and the third portion is on crack too after the first 2 turns. Well, I guess Gamma gets on the second turn, Gamma 2, and then the double Gammas don't get until turn 3. And then this guy's just sealing, so you're just gonna be fucking stalemate here. Which is, I guess, a positive to having Gogeta in slot 2 here, instead of getting sealed. Alright, Goku, what are we saying? What is Goku up to back here? I mean, it's a full, well, it's not a full GT Hero team, actually, but it's a full GT Hero rotation, so he should be fine here. He's gonna be putting up a few of these. You know, let me bring him up, just in case. Let me, because I actually have not looked at this guy's kit in a fat minute. So yeah, he gets the 20% damage reduction. I really shouldn't have run the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku then. Hey, but fuck it. Yeah, I think I'm fucked with this guy. We just gotta hope he doesn't pop up when it matters here. Okay, so shit here. Okay, how exactly do I want to run this? I mean, she'll have 2 with Vegeta. She only has 1 with that guy. She'll get Kamehameha with the Goku, right? Yeah, he has Kamehameha. Ah, shit. I can't get 4 orbs with this guy. How exactly do I run this? This is her showcase, so I am gonna have her here. I mean, Goku's showing up on the next rotation. No, I can't float off the 4s. I can't float off the 4s. I'm just gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run. I can get 3. Alright, I'm gonna just do this. Can you get the techs? Yeah. Damn, the STRs didn't really line up for this guy either. I think I'm just dead here. Man, I fucking hate this mechanic, bro. I should have switched into Goku with this guy too. Oh yeah, GG. Oh no, he took double, it's fine. He already had his turn of stacking. Alright, we're good here. Pan will get to showcase off her extra shit she gets in slot 2 or 3, which is 30% dodge until she gets hit. After that, then she'll just have 50. Well, she'll have 80, and then she loses the 30. So she starts with 11. She does have to build up. She has to perform 4 attacks to go up to 200%, and then she'll be putting up her like actual numbers. She could easily do that turn 1 because you have an additional start a turn. You have an additional when there's a GT hero category on the rotation, and then you have the hidden potential. So she could easily put up 4, and it doesn't have to be a super. She only put up 3 there. It is what it is. Goku with the 19 million, getting outdone by Pan. I'm joking. I would have loved to put her in slot 1, but I mean the way the orbs worked out, I just didn't see that viable. This is perfect. Or is it? Alright, I'm gonna just pause and pop this. Shit. Because when we kill it, it comes to the same exact rotation. Yeah, I'm gonna just pop this and be right back. Okay. So thank God Goku heals right there. This did help actually beautifully. I don't really need to worry about the rainbow orbs. Let's just do this. And we'll have Gogeta's active for the next rotation. This worked out perfectly. I didn't kill. I didn't realize how much health the Gamma 1 had left. I thought I was gonna kill with the Great Ape, but this is perfect. I'll be in the turn 1 of the Gammas with Pan next rotation. I'm definitely gonna have to float off that Goku. I don't know if he gets cooked off of normals in the first turn. Yeah, I completely forgot about the GT Hero portion of his passive. Or it's GT Hero and... Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. It's GT Hero or Grade 8 Power. I mean, but he still could get cooked. That's the point. I'm still gonna float him off. He'll still only have... Yeah, he can only have 40%. That's dumb. That is dumb. Why couldn't it... Because it's per GT Hero or Grade 8 Power ally, self-excluded in the turn. Yeah, so we're waiting for the GT Spirit Bomb unit to get EZA'd, and then that's when you'll be running them, running Pan's thing. But if they give that unit Rainbow Orb changing, then maybe you don't even run Pan on this team. I mean, let's just be real. All right. So Goku kind of just saved me there. We are gonna get the unit super here. We get 4. Well, look, can I get no? Let's do it that way. So I can get 4 with him. I'm gonna do one more turn of stacking here, because this is, yeah, I think this is the one that stacked the lead. No, he stacked more actually. The other one stacked less. We get that with her. She'll heal up a little bit, and he could heal up a bit as well. This would heal up the most. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, this won't do anything. He should be at a good amount of defense here. Perfect. Okay. So, Pan still needs to fully build up. That's why I don't want to put her in slot 1 just yet. I think she would have been fine though. At least right now before the Gammas get fucking crazy. In some fight I will try to showcase her tanking in slot 1. This was not the one. We're not getting EX supers with this guy either. Great, man. But yeah, Pan could look really good. Pan could look insanely good. Alright. We will get this EX super. I do want to get the other EX supers, but you're not going to see the other ones. I mean, you know what? Technically, they could super EZA the Goku, Trunks, and Pan trio. Like, they're in range, because they could easily super EZA the year 4s as well at this point. So, I mean, once they super EZA, they're in range. They could also just do Goku, Trunks, and Pan first. Beautiful. We get the extra stack there, the higher stack. And she should be fully built up now. So yeah, they could, I mean, since they're not the main anniversary unit, I think they could super EZA him or them and Baby. And Baby also could help Omega, by the way, who just seems to be getting a lot of buffs constantly. Alright, is this guy cooked? I mean, once he's off rotation, we're good. We don't have to worry about him for another 3 turns. And then he'll probably have his active. Maybe we could get the KO screen. You never know. Alright. Alright, Goku. I need as many supers from you as possible. I got 6 orbs. Meaning... yeah, you only need to get 5 for his other additional. And he lost his other additional because it was just first turn. So that third one was his... alright, beautiful. So this guy's not terrible. Obviously, the gammas aren't fully built up yet. Alright, what do we got going on here? This guy's only done 3 supers. And this guy's still not buffed. So what I will do... who are we going to lose here? I think I would rather lose the Goku off rotation. So I'm going to pop... this active. And then we'll save the Gogeta one in case we need a tank after. Not the greatest amount of damage. You didn't have an EX there. Alright, so... yeah, I mean, we could get the 4 with this guy. We still do lose a lot of HP there, actually. Can we... so dumb, I can't grab the tech ones there. Alright, let's do that. Goku is technically at 24 keys, so I don't really need to get the int key spheres with him here. Because he did the active, so he'll be fine. The gammas still are not crazy buffed. EX super, beautiful. We do need that. Alright. Incredible. So, I think we'll have Pan's, yeah, we've definitely done 5 attacks. So, we'll have Pan's active next turn. And I don't think there's a point in saving it. I don't know if we'll be able to get back to a rotation. Or should I? Should I save it? No, because next turn... yeah, next turn he's already starting to fucking... the gamma's already starting to fucking go crazy. I could just be dead because of the Goku next turn. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And I don't exactly want to swap into the tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku because I don't know if Pan could go in... I mean, she could go in slot 1 and just dodge, right? But I don't know if I should put her in slot 1 as of this point. Damn, I don't know. What do we do here? What do we do here? You see, we do need the 8th anniversary LR. Because we could easily just, you know, stand by with them, throw them in slot 1, get the revive, get the Spirit Bomb. 77, no EX. This guy does not pop EXs, bro. It's like guaranteed crit, so it's not like we didn't get the crit. Alright, yeah, I don't think... yeah, I'm gonna use Pan's active because we're not gonna come back to the rotation. I think we're gonna be... we're gonna be done there. Oh, you know what I could do, though? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop her active in slot 3. Or slot 2 or 3. Because she gets the additional 30% dodge. When you're in slot 2 or 3. So, we pop that. I guess... shit, what do I do here? Alright, let's just pop this. Okay, so she'll have the extra dodge up now. And shit, I think I should have. Do I reset? I think I should have popped the Spirit Bomb first, because I'm gonna throw Pan into the first slot anyways. I'm gonna reset. I apologize for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So all the orbs are int anyways. Wait, what the fuck? This is different than last turn. Okay, so that changes. I mean reset the turn and it just changes the... Can you do that? You can just reset the turn to reset the orb changing? So I lied. I'm not gonna pop the Spirit Bomb first now. I'm gonna pop her. Damn, no, I could just... Is he... How much defense? We're at 3. What exactly do I do here? Because I would love to just throw Pan in slot 1, because she'll have 80% dodge. She'll have all her defense up. I mean, it is her showcase. So, yeah, let's... Did I put the skip on? I'm going to pop this. Then I'll throw her in slot 1. Then we'll take out Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Who will be... who will throw in slot 2. We'll throw out his active. And he'll grab all the int orbs possible. Let's do this. Beautiful. We'll have the... We won't even have the full field. There's way too many rainbows here. How many orbs is that? That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. Oh well. Crazy damage. I should have played that, but it is what it is. I'm not resetting again. No, we do get 7 here, right? Yeah, we get 7. No more ints, please. We're at full health. Beautiful. If there's a super in slot 3, I think we're just straight up dead. But, I mean, let's see what Pan is cooking up here with the dodge and everything. She's double-digit tank in the normals. She has a lot of damage reduction up there. Okay. Now, as the famous tech Pan slot. Obviously, she this is one of her new mechanics. She is interrupting the attack. She's destroying one. So that could have been a super there. But, I mean, supers here after she attacks could still hurt her. She only has 30% damage reduction in the tech Pan slot. They could have given her... Damn, what could it... They could have given her 40 at least start of turn and then made the other 40. So she's still at 80 when before she attacks. But she's still... She has 50... Okay, the 50% what do you call it? Actually helped. The 50% dodge. Because she got hit by the first attack, so she immediately lost the 80% damage reduction. So she was down to 50. But I mean, here we wrap it up. We don't gotta worry about Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 3. It's over. Okay, I mean, you could easily throw her in slot 1. We did get a little lucky, but I mean, 50% dodge is 50% dodge, and she has hidden potential. She could have had 80 if she didn't choke the literal first attack. Beautiful. All right, yeah, this kills. Okay, so I mean. That was pretty good. She's looking good. I think I'm gonna take off the Super Saiyan Goku, the GT Super Saiyan Goku, and we'll head into another event. Let me pause.
待たせたな、カカロット。いけるぜ、ベジータ。孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
Okay, so I'm on a bit of an interesting setup. We're in the Cell Max fight. This is annoying, but we're gonna have to do exactly this. Yeah, I'm running the double Gogeta team because, you know, nullification. Yeah, just as much nullification as possible on this team. We got 3 units that could do it. 4 once we get the the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta out. Yeah, let's get him to 24. I've never run the LR Super Saiyan 4 physical Gogeta. I don't know, can he be fine here? Well, he's dodging the AoE normal, so we nullify that. It's only a 70% chance, of course, right now, because we're above the HP threshold. Int Gogeta does counter it as well. It's a crit. How much do you take? Okay, that's fine. So, that brings us under 70% HP, no? So, or I don't think it does. We have a lot of HP. 71%. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, I mean, I don't think we can die though, because now this guy's supering. Int Gogeta will super, so we should be fine. But yeah, I think Pan is a great unit for this, because either you have her in slot 1 if Cell is supering in slot 1 and you don't have anybody else to put there, or she has 80% dodge in slot 2 and 3. She has a couple other setups. I was thinking about running her on the hybrid setup, because she does still get a Rainbow Orb changing and additional super with a Bond of Friendship ally, and I mean that category is full of Bond of Friendship. Let me just check it. I could run that in the next event. I mean, yeah, the leader is literally on Bond of Friendship. You'll be running it twice. So there's that. I mean, we'll see. Ooh, Int Gogeta didn't counter. What is he doing? I mean, he has extra damage reduction this first turn. Oh. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Wait, so the AGL Gogeta didn't counter. That shit was confusing for a second. Who's in GT Heroes? I mean, yeah, that's who we're running. Unless you want to run... No. Nobody else is really runnable there. Let's just head right back in. Yeah, we don't have a lot of HP. Alright. I don't love to depend on this Super Saiyan 3 Goku's dodge, because it's just 70%. Let's do this. I mean, she will get her unit super up here because of him. I mean, let's do this. Maybe this isn't the best setup for this thing. How much is he taking? 260 dodge, 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 dodge. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so we go into next turn, we'll have 2 counters up. If we survive this turn, obviously. EX Super, we love that. We do love to see that. Beautiful. Buff everybody up. I do wish there was defense on that. You know, it's 10% attack on the EX. You know, add the 5% defense, because you're not getting that every turn like the Vegeta and Trunks, because that's just guaranteed on their 18 key. You know, add some defense to that for allies. I think that would be pretty good. Alright. He should take less now. I still need both dodges from the other 2. Dodge, 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 dodge. Beautiful. Okay, so we made it out of the first turn. Pan is doing her EX Super here. Beautiful. We get an extra little bit of attack here. Let's see if we could get all 4 attacks right away. Get her fully built up. That would be beautiful. Then I could throw her in slot 1 if I need to. She'll tank a little bit better. Beautiful. So she's fully built up. That is incredible there. Okay. Again, she dodged every single attack. Okay, so yeah, Goku's not looking too good. Next time he comes around, we'll probably be able to transform. Here you go.
Jump!俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。待たせたな、カカロット。いけるぜ、ベジータ。
Okay, at this point we've seen all the intros. Let's turn that off for now. Okay, so I mean, we'll be fine here. I'm gonna do exactly this. We don't need as much ki with you. Let's try to get as much with you. I mean, both the Gogetas are countering. The Super Saiyan 4s are going to be, you know, they're gonna be able to get their supers up before we have to take the supers. This is good RNG. I don't think the AoE is gonna do anything to them on their first rotation, and I'm not gonna float them off because, I mean, you don't need to float them off unless you start them off in rotation 1. So I think we're good here. We'll be able to transform into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta immediately next turn. Beautiful. This is looking good. And both Gogetas get to attack before they counter. This is beautiful. Okay, we got a good setup going on here. Who's on the next rotation? I mean, I guess Int Gogeta could fail me, but it is his first turn. He's gonna have extra damage reduction. I think we're good. Pan is like the only unit that could probably die to the super. I mean, we'll see how the setup is next rotation, but I could just throw her in slot 1, and if those attacks are in slot 0, I think we're cooking really good. She performed 4, yeah, so you can't, it's impossible to get her active before turn 5 or 6. Because you need to do 5 attacks, you only do 4 in the first turn. Damn, I really wish they would just come out with an update and allow active conditions to be changed. I don't know why they don't do that. Alright, beautiful. Get all these attacks out of the way of 4s. Should be 0 damage taken on this rotation, I assume. I don't think they're taking anything. God damn. Okay. And a normal there. It's fine. Alright. Gogeta, cook this motherfucker. Then the other Gogeta will also cook him with the counter. Alright, this is perfect. Perfect setup here. Perfect RNG. A lot of fucking attacks on this rotation. How long have I been on this rotation? 10 minutes? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get a move on, buddy. Put the fries in the bag, Gogeta. God damn, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Yeah. Get this fucking Cell Max is about to get fucking gaped, bro. 27 mil is gonna do like 50. Jesus Christ. And they just dodged. Fuck it, just dodge it. And you're doing way more. They're gonna do like fucking 60 something, 65, 60. Jesus Christ, we almost fucking. Oh my god, we're gonna fucking 3-turn this motherfucker. I forgot this guy super twice. I'm like, okay, let's get this super out of the way. We got 4 counters going on here. Okay, yeah, they actually took it, but it was 36k, because they stacked. Yeah, we're not even gonna get to turn 4. Wow. Yeah, this is just a straight counter to this fucking fight. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, most of the attacks are up there. It's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I will also, call me crazy. Oh, I can't even pop the active yet. Yeah, so we're just gonna do this. Legit. I was gonna say I'm gonna go into Goku, pop the active, then switch back to Vegeta, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's just do this. We healed a bit much, but it doesn't matter for this rotation. Plus, bro is gone. I mean, Cell Max is done here. Cell Max is absolutely fucking cooked. Now, I assume she's gonna be able to tank it before supering. She still has 50 dodge, yeah, so she just dodges it. 28k. Ooh, Gogeta, I'm gonna need you to counter that other one. And Pan is taking it. Oh, we're dead, right? Damn, I mean, she took 300 before Super Ring. Damn, perfect RNG, and we still lost there. Fuck, Gogeta, what the fuck? That's 70%, right? Am I wrong? That's 70% right there. God fucking damn, bro. Okay, well, I mean, that's what you're gonna see in there. Where else could I take her? Where else could I take her? I'll pause and I'll be right back with one last fight. Alright, so we're here in the special battle. I don't really know where else to take her. Didn't want to go back to Goku Black for the 50 millionth time. So, I mean, this is looking pretty good here. What exactly? I don't remember, like, if these guys are like the UI and SSBE where they just super in a certain slot every single time. But I'm gonna hit this. UI will be fine back there. Perfect. We'll be able to hit that. Vegeta will be able to get... Wait, no, you want to target Goku, right? Let me just... Bear with me for a second. I mean, Pan's attacks can go on Vegeta, that's fine. Let me just, before I target... before I select the orbs with this guy, let me see. What the fuck is this? There it is. So... No, you do want to attack Vegeta first, because Goku gets stronger. I mean, Vegeta gets stronger when Goku's dead. By 200%. We don't really want that. So, let's get the 4 orbs with you. Let's get the 24 key with you. Pretty simple. Beautiful. It's going to be a good rotation here. Pan's dodging. She's attack breaking the attack that's not an AoE, which could be a super. These guys don't... Yeah, they don't super guaranteed in certain slots. Beautiful. And we didn't get to show this before, but she is super effective against all types in slot 1. No matter what. Obviously on this team, I'm running her on the Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku team. I mean, that Goku's just going to give her super effective against all types when he's on rotation anyways. But beautiful EX super. But I mean, that is something to showcase. I mean, the most important part of that passive there when she's in slot 1 is that she interrupts, which, I mean, it could be very important. You could be just deleting the super. They did give her something to counteract the, you know, the tech pan slot as they call it. It's not enough because you could still get pieced up there by like let's say like Bao Broly leveled normals, but they're in the tech pan slot. I think she's getting cooked probably. But I don't know. We'll see. Because he's not doing as many supers there, is she? No, she is. She's doing the same amount of supers no matter what slot she's in. Not bad. Alright, so... Man, I'm gonna miss you, AGL UI, bro, I swear. It wouldn't be as bad if we just got time limited buffs every single celebration and not just the major ones. Like, even for whatever shitty Dokkan... Well, let me not call it shitty. It could be called Dokkan Fest. It was Ginyu in the past. Whatever the next Dokkan Fest is, which is probably going to be minor hype level, why not just buff a unit that's going to, you know, that's going to need it for the new team. Alright. My guy is not rainbowed, so let's throw him in slot 1. Thankfully, the AoE is after Vegeta gets to attack, which is great. I probably should be putting a couple attacks on Goku just to lower his crit. But fuck it, I like to live life on the edge. This should be fine. This Vegeta is at... He should be only at 100% extra attack, so this shouldn't kill him. Yeah, still double digits. Now this... No, this is nothing. Really? It's more than I thought. 122 mil though. It's because that motherfucker lowers defense. That's probably what did that damage to him. Because he's only hitting for fucking 2.8 mil. Yeah, he doesn't raise attack or nothing. Until the 4th turn. Okay. Okay, so we're getting Vegeta out of the way. I mean, the damage is not not the craziest. This Vegeta obviously won't get the crit. He'll have super effective because of the Goku, which is nice, but he won't get the crit because of his you know, his flaw, where he needs to wait till the next turn to be able to crit, and then he needs to wait till the next turn after that to be able to activate it again, to wait till the next turn to be able to crit. It's annoying. We did get an EX. This is not an EX though. Let me get at least one more EX on this next attack, and I think we'll be golden. So fucking normal. And then we activate that. That's an EX. Okay, W. So we're looking good. The defense is about to be buffed by 20% for the next rotation. Pretty good. He did crit there. That's like 5% crit from his fucking passive. I mean, from his hidden potential. Alright, so these motherfuckers only supering once. This guy didn't fucking put up his EX, bro. I bet you this is a crit. Yep. Alright, but we're doing good damage. Vegeta's almost out of here. Pan. I mean, in the next rotation, Vegeta's going to be hitting really hard. I mean, but Pan just needs to dodge post-super, I think. Oh, we have UI. UI's only giving Realm of Gods the support, yeah. What exactly are we doing here? I mean, Goku probably isn't supering over there. So this. Oh, we get the 4 with you. I think. Shit. That's crazy. I'm just floating off, you know, the greatest unit in this game. I mean, let's get evolution fully built up. We have enough orbs here for him. Let's do this. This is a super. She dodges though. Beautiful. This should do nothing. Super. She probably would have taken damage. I think she would have survived though, because this is still turn 3. The Goku's not doing a lot of damage yet. We do interrupt that. That could have been his super. He does have a 50% chance to super, so it's very likely that the first attack was one. Beautiful, and we're starting to do pretty good numbers. We don't get to get the unit super on this team, of course, but it's fine. Normal, that's hidden potential. Okay. So I think we did attack break the super. Another EX by Vegeta is amazing, and I think we're pretty much invincible for the rest of the turn. I think we just got rid of both supers. So. I mean, yeah, plus Vegeta's at the end. Evolution, he's actually invincible. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This Vegeta, I mean, all the damage is coming from the Gokus on the other rotation. Yeah, alright. Evolution's about to put up some decent damage here. 55, no active, that's pretty good. Alright. So we should definitely kill Vegeta next rotation. Goku will be buffed. He'll double his attack next turn, so he'll be hitting a little harder with the crit, of course. But we'll start to be able to hit Goku, start to get his crit down. Okay. So wow, this guy had a 50% chance to super, and he didn't super till the end. I mean, we're definitely good here. He's invincible, of course. That's crazy, though. Alright, so he's fully built up. We have the UI revive here. And all the actives. Okay. So, how exactly do I want to play this? I think this Goku did get the EX Super last turn, right? So this Goku's gonna kill 100%. The Vegeta. Yeah, I'm gonna just pop the Gokus on Vegeta, and then we'll pop the others on Goku.
オラは別に正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。けんどな、仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, what do we do here? I think I'm gonna just keep the Daima units together. Let's not try to heal too much. That doesn't matter. UI is getting floated off either way. So, we'll be good here. If UI wants to not dodge at the end, we'll revive, obviously. But I think either way, we're not dying here. Maybe if Vegeta gets supered in the second slot. 134, bro. Yeah, this unit's just fucking stupid. Okay. How much health? 450? I think we could technically... No, he didn't do an addition. I was gonna say we could wrap up here. I think this Goku's fine. Although, no, he took damage last time. This is gonna kill, actually. I think this might kill. Yeah, we're gonna revive here.
まだ終わりじゃねえぞ。17号やベジータ、それに他のみんながオラに託してくれたんだ。その思いにかけてもここで一歩も引くわけにはいかね
え。Okay, beautiful. So we're here on turn 5. We have everybody's shit to throw off here, so I mean, I'll skip the Goku. Let's just skip Goku real quick. Let's toss him. That's still long. I forgot about that part. 69 mil W. Okay. And then let's play his pants again. It is her video.
私のとっておき見せてあげる。カメハメ。やってくれんじゃないかパン。ほらもううずうずしてきちまった。やったねおじいちゃん。負けねえ。今度は宇宙中から元気を集めんだ。宇宙のみんな、オラに元気を分けてくれ。宇宙のみんな、行くぜ。
Jesus, that shit hits fucking hard. Okay, so yeah, we're wrapping up here. I mean, I guess Pan could die. She does have 80% dodge and 80% damage reduction in the first slot. But I think we're good here. She's gonna have quite a bit of defense here because she's getting buffed by the active as well, and she got her attack up. Yeah, I mean, look. Yeah, I think it's a wrap. By the time we get to the tech pan slot, this guy's crit is going to be down quite a bit. I don't think he'll be guaranteed critting anymore. Well, she did just destroy the only attack that was in the tech pan slot. This is not bad. She's putting up good performance. She does have 59% chance to crit, of course, with the active up. Once you get it up. And this should wrap it up. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so that was that. That's all the fights I'm going to take you into. Let's take a look at what Tech Pan's full kit actually is. Here you go. Let's see. So this is Stamina to Attack Evil Pan GT. She does lead Bond of Friendship or Dragon Ball Seekers for 3 key and 170 to stats. And she gets the extra key and 30% to GT Heroes category. I do wish, you know, even 10% stats they could have given extra. Like, what if this was 180 plus 30 instead of just the 1 key that they're doing on all the 200% EZAs? But oh well. Now, her regular super attack, the Maiden Blast, stacks attack by 30% and raises defense by 50% for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and lowers attack by 20% with a 50% chance to crit. Now, her unit super attack with Goku, it needs to be Goku GT, can't be Super Saiyan 4, but it is called the Pepper Pot, Pickle Pot, Purple Pot. It stacks attack by 50%, raises defense by 50% for 1 turn, which is the same, immense damage, and greatly lowers attack, which is 30% attack, and it's a 70% chance to stun. Her unit super attack with Trunks has all the same effects, but it has to be Trunks GT. I guess, like I said, if they wanted EZA or Super EZA the Trunks, Pan, and Goten. Trunks, Pan, and Goten? What the fuck am I talking about? The Goku, Trunks, and Pan, the Year 4 Part 2 LR. They could Super EZA that unit at some point, and it would greatly help for the unit super attack. We do obviously have the Year 8 coming in, who will activate this when you're in the the start of turn form instead of the standby. It will activate the Goku portion one. But again, this is the same. It just is a different animation when you have Trunks, and we have one with Gyro as well, which is also the same. Obviously, they could sub EZA the Trunks and Gyro who came out with this unit, but they didn't do that either. The Gyro one is called Dangerous Combination. Her passive, We Are Super Strong. Start of turn, she gets 250% attack and defense. She has a guaranteed additional that has a 70% chance to be a super. She has 50% dodge, 30% damage reduction, and allies 2 key, 30% attack and defense for 2 turns. So 2 turn support, always great. We love that. She also does get multiplicative attack and defense 100% when attacking. As the first attacker in a turn, she gets 2 key and 50% to all allies. I didn't really talk about that, but she does buff the rest of the rotation quite a bit when she's in the first slot. She also does get 50% damage reduction before attacking, which, that was her whole identity before. Nowadays, I mean, I did try to show her in the first slot a little bit, but you're probably just going to be running this unit as a floater or in the second slot, but I think mainly as a floater, like as the 6th unit on the team. Then, when attacking as the first attacker in a turn, she gets super effective against all types, and she interrupts the enemy attack. That's pretty good because of the, she could destroy a super attack in the Tech Pan slot. As the second or third attacker in a turn, she gets 30% dodge before receiving an attack. Now you saw me try to play with that a little bit when you activate the active. Obviously, you could get this up. You'll have 80% dodge, 80% damage reduction in the first slot, and she'll keep that until she gets hit, which is pretty good. But otherwise, if you're just running in slot 3, she'll always have this until she gets hit once, which she'll be pretty decently defensively actually with the amount of super she's putting up, and she'll still have 30% damage reduction. She could be fine to most normals, but this is good to have anyways. Then she does need a build up for every attack performed. Doesn't have to be super attack. She gets 50% attack and defense up to 200%, and she also randomly changes key spheres into rainbow and gets an additional super guaranteed when there's a GT hero or Bond of Friendship category ally. I mean, this rainbow orb changing really helps the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and the Tag Super Saiyan 4s. Great help. And the additional super is great to help her build up a little bit faster. She gets extra stats as well. And her active skill, Ace in the whole Kamehameha, can be activated after the character performs 5 or more attacks in battle, and there is a GT Heroes category Goku. So this could be a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, could activate this. Like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku from GT Heroes. It doesn't need to be the same as her unit super attack, which I understand because in the active it actually is Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and in the unit super attack it's just like you know, non-base form Goku in GT. But yeah, so she could activate that, and what it does is it greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage, and she gets 59% chance to crit for the rest of the turn. I mean, the effects of the active are not great. She is stacking a lot, so it could do some damage, but greatly raise attack on an active, it's not great. I mean, let's be real here. And her link set, Kamehameha, the Innocents, All in the Family, Saiyan Lineage, Battlefield Diva, GT, Fierce Battle. She doesn't really share like a good, you know, like where she could get most of them activated. The most you're gonna get activated, like actually viably, maybe, I mean, this guy's not even too viable, is the Super Saiyan Goku from GT. If they want a Super EZA B Pan, I mean, she'll link really good. If they want to EZA the superhero Pan who is in line as a sub EZA again, we could get that, but not really too many links you're gonna be having active there. And her categories, oh, let me go real quick. Her categories, she has Bond of Friendship. I mean, you know, like every Goku is gonna be on this, so it's always a decent category. You know, Kill Caulifla, Goten and Trunks. Yeah, I mean, just those types of units. I guess some of the Gohan units are on here, but it's literally every Goku, so that's always good. We also have Dragon Ball Seekers. This is actually a pretty good category. Been getting buffed a lot with the Daima characters. Obviously, that is now over. But, I mean, you could always get good characters added to this. It's always good. The next category is GT Hero. I mean, this is really good right now, but as we've seen in the past, once these characters age out, you're probably waiting a while till the next GT celebration. But, I mean, we've been getting quite a bit lately, so let's not try to look down on it. So we're getting the EZA for the year 8 on this. And this is the Trunks and Giru, hopefully, that I was saying they could sub EZA. I don't think so. The two GT Hero supports, the one that supports Goku family, Vegeta family. I mean, that unit would be insane because they support both of them, and all the tag units are on both of them. So that could be a crazy unit, a crazy support. It'll be 80% support. Yeah, and that the Trunks and Goten also support GT Hero. The Trunks, the Goku Pen and Trunks sub EZA. I mean, Super EZA would be great. Super EZA for the 2 year 4s would be great. A lot of other units that could Super EZA here: Tech, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, Full Power Goku. Yeah, I mean, that's the GT Hero category. Hybrid Saiyans has been getting not that many buffs this year. We did get the Part 3 LR Goku, Jesus Christ, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. We did get the EZA for the intro Gohan. We did get Future Gohan. We did get the Gohan and Gamma 1. But yeah, I mean, this team's always gonna be getting buffs. Gohan is always a character they like to push out. But yeah, and we do also have the Goku family category led by the new Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. Is great, of course. Goku family, one of the best categories in the game. Every Gohan, every Goku. I mean, that's pretty much who you're looking for on this category. Next we have Youth. Youth did have a little bit of stint there with the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. It could really make the Goten and Trunks portion look really crazy. But it's sort of starting to teeter off a little bit. But this is a buff for that, so it does help. And I mean, I don't know who else they could be adding to this in the future. But yeah, we're looking for a lot of re-releases of, like, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and stuff, like from BoJack movie. That's one. But yeah, next category is Space Traveling Warriors. We haven't really been getting a lot of buffs for this. I mean, look at that. This is 10th year anniversary. We've gotten a couple of the manga characters. Hit is on it. Let me see if I'm missing anything that I don't have. The Golden Frieza and the Baby are on it as well. But yeah, I mean, this is not really a great setup for her, but I mean, that could be a great team. Next we have Upon the Parent and Child, of course, one of the best categories in the game. We're waiting for a new leader, but yeah, I mean this is just a broken category. It's just insane. Next we have Kamehameha. We haven't had a leader since the Gohan. Where is he? Yeah, you see, there's a lot of buffs to this. This is the Gohan that leads it. He's the last leader for it. But look at that, 10th year. Look how many characters are on it. Everybody except the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta from the anniversary is on it. So yeah, that's a great category. And we also do have the Earthbred Fighters. Another great category. We're waiting. Well, I guess we did get I guess Tao was the last leader for this, right? Jesus Christ, yeah, look how fucking huge this category is. But yeah, so Tao, where's Tao? Tao was the last leader of this. I don't think anybody else after that leads it, so we could still use like a good super class leader for this. Yeah, right now, I mean, the Goku from Saiyan Day leads it, but yeah, there's not really a good leader for this. And that's all our categories, yeah. So let me know what you guys thought about Pan. I mean, she's really good in my opinion. She could get, you know, she could get caught in some occasions like we saw, but she's looking really good. And yeah, she'll only continue to get better, especially after the year 8's EZA. So if you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more Dokkan content, subscribe. There's a lot more coming. And let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.